The blues isn't a place or time. It's the sound of what it feels like to be alive. The great Willie Dixon called it the facts of life expressed through words and song. Charlie Musselwhite and Ben Harper came from very different places, separated by a whole lot of miles and a couple of decades. But those differences didn't really matter, because there's a kind of destiny to them playing together that's bigger than all that. Now, Charlie Musselwhite, he came up in Memphis, Tennessee, back in the 50s. During the time of Rockabilly and Sun Records, he was a blues fan from an early age and a dedicated record collector, scavenging the local junk stores for old records. As a teenager, Charlie decided to leave Memphis on account of the local police discovering that he was running moonshine. So he went up to Chicago, where he spent the next few years hanging around with blues legends like Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, and Little Walter. One night, a waitress tipped Muddy Waters to Charlie's harp playing. That night, Muddy asked the young man to sit in with his band. And after that, Charlie started getting invitations from all sorts of cats around the Chicago scene. When the 60s rolled around, Charlie headed west to San Francisco, arriving during the now legendary Summer of Love. The man played his first show at the legendary Fillmore, opening for English supergroup Cream. 2 years later, down the coast, a few miles outside of Los Angeles, Ben Harper arrived on the planet. Ben was born into a seriously musical family. His grandparents owned the Folk Music Center, a music store where artists such as Brownie McGee, Sonny Terry, Doc Watson, Leonard Cohen, and others would gather. Ben's mother was a folk singer, and his dad a musician as well. As a teenager, Ben worked at the family store, where he learned how to build and repair instruments. He also became a masterful guitar player and gifted songwriter. Ben apprenticed with blues veteran Taj Mahal, then released his debut album, Welcome to the Cruel World. In the ensuing years, he became a Grammy Award-winning artist of worldwide acclaim. Ben and Charlie were first introduced by none other than John Lee Hooker. The legendary Delta blues man believed the two should play together, so he brought them into the studio to record the song Burning Hell. The two remained friends, and their paths would occasionally cross out on the road. But it would be another 15 years until the two went into a studio to record what would be their Grammy-winning album, Get Up. And as good as that record was, it was just the beginning. Both agreed that their friendship deepened in the many months of touring that followed. And it's that bond, the closeness, that makes their new record something truly special. No Mercy in This Land is an opportunity to discover Charlie Musselwhite, the slick hoodlum who played Chicago's Maxwell Street, with Muddy Waters, Little Walter, and Howlin' Wolf, made the San Francisco scene in the 60s playing the Fillmore, recorded his landmark album, Stand Back, and is considered one of the most gifted blues musicians working. It's also an opportunity to discover Ben Harper, the unimaginably talented musician, singer, and songwriter who produced works by the Blind Boys of Alabama and Ricky Lee Jones, a worldwide star who, given the opportunity to record any album he wanted, chose to collaborate with his friend, Charlie.